In today's lesson, we are learning how to compare people and things in English, which we can easily do by looking at two specific types of words. The first type is the comparative, which we use when comparing exactly two things, and you can usually spot it because the word than comes right after it. For short words like short, we simply add to the end to make shorter, but for longer words like hardworking, we have to put the word more in front of it to say more hardworking. The second type is the superlative, which we use when one person or thing is the absolute top or bottom of a whole group, and you will always see the word the right before it. For short words, we add est to the end to make the shortest, while for longer words, we put the most in front of it to create the most hardworking. However, as shown in the yellow box of the file, we must watch out for irregular adjectives because they completely change form instead of following the regular rules. For example, good changes to better when comparing two things and becomes the best for a whole group, while bad changes to worse and then becomes the worst. Other words require small spelling modifications, such as tidy, which changes its ending y to an I to become tidier and the tidiest, and big, which doubles its final letter to become bigger and the biggest. Looking at the exercises in the file, we can easily apply these rules to fill in the missing blanks. In the first text about Layla, sentence 2 needs better because it compares her to another person using the word than. Sentence 3 needs the best because it identifies her as the top student in the class, and sentence 4 needs the most hardworking because she is being compared to everyone in the whole school. Moving to the second text about Kevin and Billy, blank 5 becomes the meanest because the word the tells us it is a superlative. Blank 6 becomes worse because Billy is being directly compared to Kevin, and blank 7 becomes the worst because Billy is the top bad boy in the whole school. Finally, in the third text about Carmen and Miguel, blank 8 becomes more untidy because we see the word than comparing the two siblings, and blank 9 becomes the tidiest because we change the y to I and add est to show that Miguel's room is the cleanest one in the entire house.